119 to 93, you heard it right. The Warriors absolutely demolished the Chicago Bulls, which is the second seed in the Eastern Conference, last night. To be honest, I was a bit concerned before the game since the Bulls have a really decent backcourt with solid defenders and playmaker, and one of the best forward core in the league with DeMar DeRozan and Zach LaVine. Obviously, their all-star center Nikola Vucevic did not play, but a 26-point win still has some weight there. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the Warriors are playing the best defense right now in NBA history with an overall 97.8 defensive rating, and that definitely matched up with the final score of the game where the Bulls only scored 93 points. However, the scary part is Klay Thompson and James Wiseman are still yet to return. In today's video, we'll be talking about this Chicago game last night and further discuss how it solidified the notion that the Golden State Warriors are now a title favorite. And with that being said, let's roll the intro.
Hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match.
Yo, what's up guys, Jason's here back with another video. If you're the first time watching, I make Golden State Warriors content on a weekly basis, so don't forget to leave that subscribe and turn on the notification bell, and you'll be the first one in the future to see more awesome videos just like this. Looking at this game, it was actually quite an even matchup in the first half, as the Warriors only had a 6-point lead entering the third quarter. However, the Warriors won the third quarter by a total of 18 points, and the game was somewhat over by then. Now, checking the box score, there are a few highlights. First off, congrats to Steph Curry for passing Ray Allen for most career 3-point made, including both playoffs and regular season. He is definitely the core of this Warriors franchise. This game, Steph was able to score 40 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal and 1 block. Now, it's somewhat concerning that Curry is the only player with a lot of points this game, but you can obviously see that his teammates are able to take a lot of pressure off of him, and he only needs to play 34 minutes. Last year though, the Warriors looked absolutely horrible without Steph Curry, but this season, there are games where Steph underperformed and the team gets the victory, and there are games where Steph dominated and the team gets the win as well. Imagine what it would look like if everyone's on fire, especially with the return of Klay Thompson and James Wiseman, which is actually really soon. Moving on to Draymond Green, 9 points, 9 rebounds, and 7 assists, another really well-rounded game. I don't think we need to talk about Draymond Green that much, his chemistry with this team is just irreplaceable. For all of us Warriors fans who wanted to trade away Draymond Green, unless the offer is undeniably good, I'm not even going to look at it. Andrew Wiggins had another consistent game with 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals, and a block. At this point, I think Andrew Wiggins is a decent fit with the Warriors system. You look at players like Kelly Oubre Jr., he doesn't have the basketball IQ to run this complicated offense from Steve Kerr, but Wiggins is able to get things done and play as a major role on both sides of the court. Now, in my previous videos, I've been saying that Kevon Looney might be the odd man out of Golden State, but these past 2 games, he proved me completely wrong. On Wednesday, when the Warriors played against the Timberwolves, Kevon Looney had 11 points with 17 rebounds. You heard it right, and out of those 17 rebounds, 12 were offensive rebounds. His overall defense on Karl Anthony Towns was pretty much amazing the entire game, and today again only 4 points, but 10 rebounds. Once James Wiseman, who I think will be the starter once he comes back, the Warriors really need to make some precise decisions at the center position. Yesterday, both rookies got to play, Kuminga with 8 points and Moody with 2. The good thing about winning these games by a huge lead is that we're able to have playing time for the rookies. If it was a close game the entire time, it's very unlikely that we'll play rookies in the game. Now, after this statement game, I'm officially calling us the title favorite. You know, after us first beating the Lakers, the Clippers, and the Kings, I had this thought, but I felt like it was too early. Now it's been almost a month since the start of the season, and the Warriors are sitting at the first seed in the Western Conference with an 11-1 record. I think it at least shows that we're able to knock down competitive teams while performing consistently throughout the game. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we're playing the best defense right now in NBA history, and guess what guys, we also have the second best offensive rating. This is absolutely absurd to me. When we look at teams in the league, they're either mediocre in both areas or slightly better in one compared to the other, but the Warriors are at the top in both categories. This simply shows that at least we're doing something right and the team is moving towards the right direction. Once Klay Thompson and James Wiseman return, we can easily become the best offensive team and the best defensive team at the same time. That to me, as a decade-long Warriors fan, is absolutely exciting. This weekend and the next week, before I see you guys, we have a few exciting games coming up. So we play the Hornets this Sunday, the Nets on Tuesday, the Cavs on Thursday, and the Pistons on Friday. I'm confident that we'll be able to at least get 3 wins out of this and keep maintaining the first seed status in the West. Alright guys, so this wraps up the video. Comment down below how many wins do you think the Warriors will get this season. And if you enjoy the content, don't forget to leave that subscribe and follow me on social media with all the link in the description down below. And once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.